But I love that. I love that. I want to talk about, just switch gears. Speaking of school leaders, and I just tapped in on a few things. If you had an opportunity to give advice to school leaders, school districts around your role and what could be done to continue to push social emotional learning, get our Black and brown kids where they need to be, successful in school around academics and careers and things of that nature, what advice or what would you suggest that, like, hey, here are my top 2, top 3 things that I would love to see schools implement to help our kids get what they need to do, get where they need to be, and grow socially, emotionally? What are your thoughts?
So based on the ASCA model, council should be doing direct services 80% of the day. And direct services mean I should be with children in their face, whether it's individual or whether it's a group, but I should be doing something with the students. So if I can give any advice to administrators, allowing that space for us to do that versus me spending 80% of my time reviewing data in the lunchroom.
Oh man.
Doing all the things that will not help the students get what they need to get, and me giving them what they need. So those non-direct minutes that I'm doing other pushing paper, I would really love for us to allow the counselor to be the counselor and get to these students.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that's deep.
So many things are going through my head, but I like it how you took it back to the ASCA model. You need to be a mark. So I like it how you take it back to I love it, girl. So yes, I agree. I mean, I'm on the fence, right? Because one of the things I mentioned in the beginning of the segment was that I get to develop relationships with the students when I kind of am doing like stuff like lunch duty or dismissal on arrival and saying hi to the parents in the morning and doing this. It's crazy because now I can say, Devarian, wake up. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have known. So, I mean, those things do help. But I agree with you in saying that when you start having me do all these other things, it's taken away from the whole objective of us even being in the school.
Wow.
Subbing.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, God, yes.
Wow.
A kid's
Have I experiences? I'm teaching science, so I can't really.
Good luck with that.
Wow.
Yeah, so those things. And, I'm also looking at, too, I know you probably would look at this from a leadership perspective, is that it also depends, how can you might desire this, what we're talking about as a leader, a school leader, and you want all these things, but when your budget hits you, you can't make it happen. So it's really a catch-22.
Me talking to kids is free.
That's true.
Anything to buy.
That's
I just need the
true.
space and the time.
That's true.
So I just feel like a lot of times we are undermined as a profession.
We are.
And we're in the middle of teacher and administration. We do the things that the principals or administration don't want to do. And then we fit in the space of teacher when need be. So it's just
liaison.
Exactly. So like when we come into the building with our priorities or things that we want to do for the day, sometimes those are overlooked because other things may take precedence that a principal may think is more important, but then that devalues like why I came today.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm here for the
it
kids.
does. Wow.